Lynn's Recipes. Today I'm going to make an angel food cake. The amounts of the ingredients that you're going to need to make this cake will be listed in the information box below, or you can find it on the website. The ingredients are, you'll need egg whites, and these are at room temperature. You'll need sugar, and I've divided it. You'll need cake flour, cream of tartar, salt, vanilla extract, and almond extract. You're also going to need to preheat your oven to 350 degrees, and you will need an angel food cake pan, and it is ungreased. The first thing you need to do to start this recipe is you need to separate your eggs. Now, I have separated mine in this bowl, and I have kept the whites in this bowl and put the egg yolks in the refrigerator, and you can use those for something else. You will not need them for this recipe. You're going to need to let your egg whites sit on your counter until they come to room temperature. The next thing we need to do is to sift our flour. And I'm going to sift a half a cup of sugar and my cake flour together. And I'm going to do this 3 times. So I'm going to put my cake flour in and my sugar. I'm just going to start sifting. Don't want any lumps in this. So that's 1 time, and now I'm just going to simply sift back in the other bowl, and this will be 2. This is the 3rd time. Okay, now I'm going to set this aside, and then we'll move on. The next step is to beat the egg whites. I'm going to put them in my mixer, along with my salt and my cream and tartar, the vanilla extract, and the almond extract. And now I'm just going to beat this on a medium speed until I have soft peaks. Okay, so this has soft peaks, and this is kind of what you want it to look like. So now I'm going to put this back on. I'm going to turn my mixer back on, and we're going to add the sugar, the rest of the sugar, about 2 tablespoons at a time. Okay, that looks really good. So now I'm going to take this off my stand mixer here. That's what it looks like. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold in the flour mixture, and I'm going to do it about half at a time. And we do this with a spatula by hand so you don't deflate the egg whites. Okay, I'm going to add the rest and continue to fold till it's all mixed together. I finished folding in my flour, so now I'm going to put it into my prepared pan. And really all you do is just, this pan has a bottom that comes out. You just put it in, no grease, you don't grease, flour, anything, this pan, it just needs to be like that. So here we go. Putting it all around. You want to move your rack in your oven to the bottom part of your oven to bake this. Move this out a little bit. So now I'm just going to take this knife and run it through here just to get rid of any of the air bubbles that might be in it. smooth the top a little bit more. Now I'm going to put this in the oven and let it bake for 35 to 40 minutes. The angel food cake cooked for 40 minutes. I just took it out of the oven. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this pan and I'm going to turn it upside down. It has to cool upside down completely before you take it out of the pan. This pan has little feet, as you can see. So I'm going to do it this way. If you have an angel food cake pan that doesn't have feet, what you can do is take a Coca-Cola bottle, a wine bottle, or anything that has a small spout, and you can turn your pan upside down with the little tube over the spout. Let it cool completely, and then we'll move on to the next step, which is removing it from the pan. My angel food cake has been sitting upside down and it's completely cool, and now it's time to remove it from the pan. I'm going to turn it back over, and I'm going to take my knife and we're going to run it around the middle and the outside. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift it out of the pan. Take my knife and I'm going to run it under here. So now I'm going to just turn it off of here. I'm going to put it on a cake plate. Now when you're cutting angel food cake, you're going to want to use a serrated knife. So I'm going to cut a piece and show you what it looks like. Go. And I'm going to serve this with some fresh strawberries. This also makes really good strawberry shortcake. So this is angel food cake. I hope you enjoy it.